I'm actually trying to go check the scores again real quick.
Why is my
Hey, your your screen looks like Crystal's looking at it.
there
That
we go.
little cloudy. There you go. Hi,
I don't know why
HD
it
again.
does that. All right, we gotta go before we start the show. We gotta figure out the what am I trying to say? Lines. I'm gonna look them up, and then we'll get the show started. All right, we're gonna go to Vegas Insider. I think is that where we're gonna go. Let's see.
Okay, so Liberty is 45-0. I'm going to check and see. Was there any stats played in the fourth? Yep, I'm serious. It goes from first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, then has nothing in the fourth quarter.
Hmm.
I'm serious. After they scored the first a touchdown in the third quarter, I think the other team just threw up the flag. I can't imagine that. So Vandy
What's
has
going
the
on? Something's going on.
so Vandy has a secret weapon for Tennessee, right?
No,
They have a brand new kicker.
really.
Yes. They went to the soccer field and got the best lady they can find.
Hmm. Okay. Who'd they find?
They found a woman. She will be kicking for Vandy.
For real?
Yes.
Where'd you hear that?
It's all over the news, man. It's out there.
Uh, uh, Say that again.
Yes. There will be a female kicker for Vanderbilt.
For real.
Yes, it is everywhere. You haven't seen that? I mean, sure.
No, I hadn't.
I'm going to give you my login to get all the alerts of sports.
I've thought I would have heard that. Let me look up the. Hold on.
I mean, as soon as you type it in, it's boom.
Vegas Insider. Let's do this first, then we'll get into that.
Yeah, you're looking at the lines. I don't need to look. I already know. Just go the opposite of you.
Well, I've already got. Man, the line has moved.
Which
Notre Dame, North Carolina. You know, I've got real money on that one.
Yeah, that game over with. They played today.
Did they? Who won?
And Notre Dame won by 2 touchdowns.
All right, so I won that bet. I should have put a lot more money on that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong date. That's the 27th.
And it went way under too.
Did it? I don't think I bet on any of them. Where's the Georgia, South Carolina's tomorrow? Let me write this down. UGA. Hold on just a second. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on.
That's right. You did take Notre Dame.
All right, I'm going live.
That's right. You got to parlay the 17 on that too, Bobby.
Yeah, UGA. It's 20, about 21,
Oh,
minus
oh,
21 on South Carolina.
ouch.
Kentucky is Florida's minus 24
Mm,
on Kentucky.
it's a lot of points.
Pittsburgh, Clemson, Pitt, Clemson. Clemson's minus 20. Looks like about a 23. Uh,
Who are they playing?
Clemson and Pitt.
Mm.
Clemson's minus 23.
If Trevor's back, that's going to be a blowout.
All right, let's see. Any other SEC games that didn't get canceled?
Is the
Oh, the Iron Bowl.
All right, if I said Auburn, Alabama game, got to be. Hey,
Looks like about a 24-point Alabama.
so
Minus
now I got
24.
inside information. I mean, I don't know if you heard it, but Nick Saban got the Roni again.
Nah. I thought you could only get it once. Whoa. He got cured in 15 minutes when they were playing Georgia and got to be on the sideline. I thought you could only get Roni once.
Somebody been lying to us there because he got the Roni.
LSU is plus 14.5. That half-point hook's going to hurt us on Texas A&M.
What?
Mississippi is favored by 9.5.
Oh wow, who they playing?
Mississippi State.
Oh God, yeah, that's too many points.
See, I think it's the other way around. I think Ole Miss will blow them out. All right, Vandy, and hold on. Before we get the show started, let's finish this. Vandy is minus 14 on Missouri. I think Missouri will blow the wheels off of them. Any other games you want to talk about before we get going?
Hey, I'm about to. I need to delete that one on like real quick.
Which one?
The one that we started earlier.
What did we start earlier?
You started a stream. Are we live right now?
We should be live right now.
Oh, I didn't know who were.
We're on a different channel on the YouTube. We got Holly Thompson in over here, Ryan Schrick, David Newcomb. What's up, guys? Is it not going on Facebooks?
Well, I didn't know we was live. I'd have shared it by now.
Yeah, we're live. I was just doing a little pre-show prep and thought everybody want to hear how we really do our pick'em, so they know that Catfish really is a genius when we're doing our pre-game stuff, pre-show stuff. All right, I think that. Oh, there was who's Ohio State playing, Billy? They're playing somebody. Illinois, was it?
Didn't they cancel the game?
Did they cancel it?
I'm not sure.
That's tomorrow. Yeah, Ohio State, Illinois. I hadn't seen that, but they were favored by. Oh my gosh, they were favored by 27.5 over Illinois. All right. Let's see here. You ready to start this show? I haven't even turned on Facebook. I guess I can turn that on. I hadn't shared it at all.
You didn't turn that one on?
Oh, we should have Facebook going.
Yeah, Facebook is going. I mean, I thought it was I just looked like it was frozen. So I guess.
Is it frozen?
No, we're going.
It might be because I'm on Wi-Fi.
Oh gosh, we're in trouble then.
I need to change that, don't I?
Yeah,
I think I got the cable for it. I got the cable for it. Hold on a second before we get our show started.
Are you good? I mean, I don't think you have an issue. I mean, it is actually streaming, so. Let's see here. Hey, can everybody else hear us out there? And Bobby, hey, catfishing is a remote location, and I've told him to make sure he brings the Ethernet cable with him so he won't have any skipping and stuff like we got dial up. And we're going to see if he actually brought the.
I got the cable. I just plugged it in.
Hey, I didn't know if you can still hear me. I didn't see you on the screen.
I heard you. I hear you loud and clear.
Hey.
All right. Why does my camera keep going in and out of focus? Am I that ugly?
Now you have to answer that yourself.
Hold on just a second here. I don't know why it's doing that. You'd think we'd have our stuff together. There we go.
Well, everybody said they can hear us, so I guess that's a good thing.
All right, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube's, Twitter, volunteerroadshow.com. We don't have a ball game this weekend, do we, Billy? We got canceled because of the Rona, and so I don't understand. How come? Wait just a second.
I want you to understand.
Who were we supposed to play this weekend? This is blowing my mind here.
Hey,
We were supposed to play Vanderbilt, weren't we?
yep, I guess,
Why
Vandy.
is Vandy playing Missouri? Am I even looking at that right?
Well,
Did
they
they?
rescheduled. They changed the schedule around where everybody's going to play different though.
Oh, okay.
So I think the Florida game was pushed back to I think the 5th, no, the 12th. I
So
think.
Florida's not playing Kentucky.
I'm not sure who they playing this week.
Ryan, who's Florida playing? Let's see. We're not playing anybody, Ryan. Shane Bentley. Hey, Shane. I've been looking for you. Where have you been? I inducted you into the Volunteer Roadshow Fan Hall of Fame with Crying Ryan, David Newcomb, Killer Mime, bunch of guys, and you haven't been in here a while. I had to tell you, I need to get you. You need to get me a profile pictures. You want to go on the website and a short little bio about your fandom, and you're going on volunteerroadshow.com in the first ever sports Hall of Fame for fans on Volunteer Roadshow. Because you've been watching us from the beginning. I see him over here on YouTube. See, he does play Kentucky. Florida. Crying Ryan says Florida plays Kentucky.
That's what I thought.
-24. Well, my big 7-game parlay got blowed up like 3 days ago, don't you? When Detroit got blowed out 41-25, and that was on my parlay as +3.
Yeah, that's the one I told you. Well, that was one of them, but the other one was the Patriots. So I knew that one. I mean, I actually played against all 7 of those. So hopefully we're good.
You ready to make some people some rent money since I'm on fire lately?
Well, I am. It's time for me to stop letting you win again because right now you're doing what they call feeling yourself, chest bumping yourself.
Because I deserve it. I won my Notre Dame bet this week. I knew it was going to be that way.
Hey. Well, let's make it happen then. What's game 1?
All right. Georgia, South Carolina, Georgia favored by 21.
Woo, that's a lot of points there, man. Georgia is favored by, gosh, there's no way. That's who do you take? I'm quite sure you took whoever.
I'm gonna take Georgia on that. I think they cover it.
Oh man,
let me put a C by there. Go ahead. Who you taking on that? You gonna take the points or give the points?
Let's see. Let me see if who's their quarterback this week, Georgia.
I think it's that JT Daniels. I think he played good last week. Shane, before I lock this bet in, how's your quarterback? What would you do, Shane? I need to know how you'd bet on that.
Let's see. So if I was to test
just pick.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take South Carolina with the points.
All right. So Billy takes South Carolina. See, Shane Bentley thinks UGA covers, and he's been so down on the Bulldogs this year, it ain't even funny. So if he thinks they're going to cover, we're going to cover. So I got Georgia. All right, Florida giving up 24 on Kentucky.
Ooh, that's a lot of points. 24. I'm going to take Kentucky with the 24.5. I guess that's what it's at now. I'm not sure.
Well, we got it wrote down at 24. Florida's broke my heart several times this year on that point spread where I thought sure enough they was going to cover. And Ryan Trick owes me, I don't know, about $50 in bets that I lost. So I'm going to take Kentucky on that one too. So we're going to wash on that one. All right, let's go outside the SEC. Pitt is getting 23 against Clemson.
I mean, I think Clemson, they got the boat rolling right now. And of course, if Trevor's back, it'll be a blowout. So I'm going to take Clemson to cover the spread.
That is a lot of points, though. Are you sure Goldilocks is even starting?
He has to be, man. They can't afford to lose another one or either making a close game to stay within the playoffs to be the top four. So I think they want to.
What's Pitt's record right now? I want to see. Before I'm gonna do a little cheating.
They're 5-4. They haven't missed a game yet.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna see who all they play before I gotta win this. Let's see.
Pitt, I'll tell you exactly what all they scored. Yeah,
Hold on.
they beat Austin P first game. They beat
Miami beat
Syracuse
the brakes off of them.
and they beat Louisville.
They beat Florida State.
And they went on a 4-game losing streak.
Oh
And
Lord, yeah. I'm gonna take Clemson on that one too. Yep. Oh Lord.
Hey, you getting smart, man. I'm telling you, I love it when you start to get smart, man.
LSU getting 14.5 against A&M.
Ah, man, this A&M team is rolling, man. I mean, I actually think the quarterback is finally feeling himself. That I think they'll be able to cover that. I really do. This LSU team is woo. They have pretty much let me down because I thought they would still be able to stay close with people, but they lost half their offense last year. So I'm gonna take A&M with the blowout.
Dang, that's what I was gonna take. That's what I got. A&M with a blowout. All right, Ole Miss, Mississippi State. This is a hard one. In-state rivalry. What do they call that? The Egg Bowl? Is that what they call that? The Egg Bowl?
Like that,
They ought to call it the Trash Talking Bowl because I bet they had some good trash talking between Lane Kiffin and Mike
those
Leach.
the ones that be talking trash, like old Lane.
Yep. Ole Miss is laying 9.5.
Ooh, 9.5.
Mississippi State's got a new quarterback. I don't trust them, so I'm gonna put my money on Ole Miss.
Oh man, my.
You was recruited pretty heavily by Mississippi State. You ought to take them.
Okay, so here I'm gonna go with I think being an in-state rivalry, I think this game should be pretty close all the way up until the fourth quarter. But I really think Ole Miss is the way to go. But I'm gonna go with my heart here. I think Leach got a little something to prove and let know that Kiffin, we're the new guys here in the conference. I'm gonna make you work for this win. So I'm gonna take Mississippi State.
All right. Vandy getting 14 on Missouri.
What? Vandy is not favored.
No.
Come on, man. Vandy, I told you they got a new kicker, so they might be able to score some points now.
David Newcomb wants to know if would UT fans take Lane Kiffin back as head coach. No, he undone. You do me dirty once, you ain't gonna be able to do it again. Nope, I can't forgive him.
Yeah, I don't think he would come back anyway. I think he got a home now. He got back into the conference. That's all he wanted to do.
All right, so Vandy is getting 14. I'm gonna put. I think Missouri blows them out, big time.
Okay, I'm gonna go like this here. I'm gonna say that being that Vandy has a new kicker, they got a way to score points now. I'm gonna take Vandy to win this game.
Oh, brother, I've won that one. There's a big check for Catfish. All right, here's the Iron Bowl. Alabama giving up 24. I think that's a ton of points in an Iron Bowl. I'm laying everything I've got and the farm and your grandpappy's farm on Auburn to cover 24.
Oh, my.
You know that's the smart bet, Billy. You know it.
Let's see here. It all depends on what's the kid? Is it Bigsby?
Who?
He got hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Week, I think he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he plays, I think they'll cover. Auburn will. But if he does not play, I'm going to tell you this is going to be very, very ugly. As Bama is, they got it together, and if Nick ain't on the sideline, woo, the kid's gonna come out playing. So
You know
I'm
you
gonna
want to
go.
take Alabama. You know you do. That's the bet.
Um,
That's the better bet.
I'm gonna go with. Let me take Auburn, man.
So we're both taking Auburn.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
didn't.
take.
You knew I had a couple of wins out of this day. You had to wash that one out. You didn't want to give me a third win, did you? And do we know if
Well,
Ohio State's playing?
well, you know what? Since you pulled my arm, give me Alabama.
All right, I knew I could do that.
Give me Alabama, thing.
Like
Yeah.
taking candy from a
No, I
baby.
don't like rolling tide, man.
Oh man, have we found out for sure if Ohio State's even playing?
Let's see. Let me go check again because I don't think they're playing. For
Well,
some
they may
reason, I,
not be.
I thought they canceled because they had some with the coronavirus stuff. Let me see here. Let's see if it says. Well, right now it's showing that they're playing.
Hmm.
They got Illinois and they're favored by 27 and a half. Over and under is 71 and a half. Wow.
They just canceled the Pittsburgh game on Bet Now. Why?
Because too much money probably coming in.
They just canceled the game, the bet. They give me my
Yeah.
money back on Bet Now.
It just went off the board for a second there.
No, I had placed a bet and it's canceled. They give me my money back.
They canceled. Oh wow! So they didn't.
That
Yeah,
must
you
have been
can't.
a big injury because that's generally when that happens.
Well, normally when that happens, the game is not playing.
Yeah.
That's
Well, let's see. Baltimore moved to Tuesday. That's
which
all
one,
right. That's all right. Baltimore, it's moved to Tuesday.
man. And my quarterback's not playing, man. He got the Roni. Jackson, he won't play.
That might be another reason why they took it off the board too. Man,
Well,
I had taken Pittsburgh and was only giving up 4.5.
yeah, they got to adjust the line, Barbara. That's what they're doing. They're adjusting it and making it a lot harder for you to win. So
I won a 2-game parlay. I took Notre Dame minus 4.5 and Iowa State +2.
I like that one. Did you win that one?
I won that one, and then I won 50. I put $50 on Notre Dame minus 4.5, and I won $45.45, and I put $10 on a 2-game parlay and won 26. Man, I'm smoking. See, I don't know why you get all this street cred just because you play football. Why
Hey,
everybody wants to listen to you, and everybody in the comments says whatever Catfish says, go the opposite. That's what they say. Well, they can keep doing the opposite. They're just gonna go broke.
hey, if they can go opposite the rest of the year and they still will come out on top, Bobby. Matter of fact, they cannot play for the rest of the year and they still have more money than you.
Hey, let me tell you the bets I still have in play. My pending bets. I
And you need
still
to
got
go.
a good parlay going. All
You
right, I
need to
got
go.
2 parlays. One $15 bet to win 1,365. Here's what I got. You ready? Are you
What you
ready?
got left?
You
Let
ready?
me write it down so I can make sure I go against them all. Let me see
Well,
what you got.
the Arkansas game just got canceled. So what does that mean? It's still showing the bet is in play.
Let's see here. I don't see. Let me go see.
Does it
Arkansas.
go down to a 3-game parlay, or do they
Yeah,
give me
they
my money
cancel
back?
it. Yeah, that's what it does. It goes down to the next amount
All
for
right.
that.
Well, anyway, I took Notre Dame minus 4.5. I'm good on that. I took Florida minus 23.5. Georgia, I picked them up at 21.5. Auburn, I took 24.5. I got another half point than what I had here. And Mississippi, I took them giving up 9.5, and Indiana minus 11.5. That's my big parlay that could cash me in big time. Man, I can
Right.
almost, man, you know what I could do with $1,300? Woo! And then I got a $10 parlay that pays 120. I took Georgia minus 21.5, and I took Kentucky plus 23.5, and I took Illinois plus 28 on Ohio State, and it's still showing active on here, the Illinois Ohio State game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any of the games being canceled yet, Bobby.
It says Oklahoma's canceled. I had them on one of my parlays.
Let's go see. Yeah, Oklahoma's been postponed. I see that one.
So I wonder what they're going to do on this.
Yeah, I
Are they
see
going to
that.
wait till that game is played?
I mean, if it shows cancel on your card, it's canceled for you on your
Yeah, but
card.
what does that do with the parlay though?
It drops it down to, well, six teamers.
A 6-teamer and a 3-teamer is what it goes down to. So I got
Right?
two parlays in play.
Yeah, so
I
that
got two parlays in play, and I got. Hold on.
so did they put your money back in your account for the single bet?
Not the parlays, but the one bet. Yeah, they put the money back in my account on the canceled
Well,
on
they
the
canceled it.
Pittsburgh.
So if they play it or don't play it, you good.
So I've got $3 more than what I started out with, and I got chance to do something really good
You
on my
know what?
Bet Now account.
I'm going to do something, and I want to share this with everybody so they can win and make their rent money or their mortgage
Well,
payment,
let's
car,
listen.
whatever. And guys, it's pretty simple. I've been trying to teach people this thing for a
Oh,
long,
that $100, and then, but yeah. I've heard that. You've showed it
but
to me.
it's pretty easy. Even if you just started off with $10,
Mm-hmm.
7 straight games of $10, get you $1,000 if you can win 7 straight games.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do the 100 to get 10 grand,
Mm-hmm.
and
But you know how hard that is to do, man.
it's not, and I'm going to prove it to you starting tomorrow. I'm going to do 2 games tomorrow. I'm going to do a 12 o'clock. Actually, I'm going to do three. Let's go 3-0 tomorrow.
Well, let's go ahead and
12,
let's
3,
start. Let's talk. Let's talk about
12,
the NFL tomorrow.
3:30, and then a late game.
I'm
And
gonna
and
do.
I and the thing is, I want you to be involved with it. So I want you to be able to say you won two.
All right. Well, I'm looking at the lines right now. I've got
And
money to play. I got money to burn.
so, which game you think is the easiest game you think that you think can automatically win tomorrow with the point spread?
Um,
Or the 12 o'clock games. Let's look at the 12 o'clock games.
I would say Kansas City covers against Tampa Bay, but dang, Kansas City needs a dang defense.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, they need a defense back. So let's look at the college games.
I would say put my who's starting that quarterback for the Dolphins, because I tend to think the Dolphins will cover that against the Jets. I don't know.
I
I'm
think
looking.
they're going to still play two at quarterback. Right? They brought Fitzpatrick back in at the end of the game. They didn't want the kid to get hurt, so I think they said he's still their starter.
You know which one I think it's going to be?
Who?
I think Indianapolis covers against Tennessee. I hate to say it.
Man, Tennessee get him.
Well,
Tennessee get him. Hey, that big bust that's in the backfield, he's rolling again.
yeah, but the defense Tennessee does not have Tennessee's defense. The Titans' defense may not be as good as Tennessee Vols' defense.
Man, come on, that's an insult right there, Bobby.
It's not an insult; it's a fact.
That is an insult because our
Have you
defense,
seen their defense? It's horrible.
our defense still have too many stars on it. And I don't told you what kind of stars they got. They got Looney Tune stars flying around their heads because my defensive tackles are on their backs all night. I don't know if they calling that a pickup line at a bar or what.
Well, let's talk about these games. You know which one I like? I like Cleveland to cover against Jacksonville. I like Arizona to beat the brakes off of New England. I don't care if it's in New England. Depends on the weather.
Mm-mm.
I like the Raiders to beat the brakes off of Atlanta, only giving up 3. Those are why are you on me?
Well, you know what? I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to help you win some money here. So
I like the
tomorrow,
Rams to beat San
we're looking
Francisco
at
by more
tomorrow
than 6.5.
college game starting at 12 o'clock tomorrow. What 12 o'clock game
on
you think is an easy win?
tomorrow.
Everybody out there that's watching and listening,
I'll
type
tell
in
you.
the comment section who you think in the 12 o'clock games will be a easy pick to put $100 on.
Hold on. I'm looking. Dang, that it's already at 25. Florida over Kentucky. Man, people are loading up on Florida. It's moved. Makes me want to put money on Florida is
Uh,
what it makes me want to do.
well, hey, if this Ohio State game plays, I'm going to take the Ohio State to cover 26 and a half. Easy. Now, and the easiest and safest bet on that game is the total, 71 and a half. I will go over.
I'm looking. Which one would I bet on? I'm going to put some money on something today, right now. I just got to find out what I'm going to do. Man, that over and under does look good on that Ohio State.
Now, don't go with the most logical pick. Go with the one you think is
Oh, I
easily
know.
and go against it.
I think Coastal Carolina covers 17 on Texas
Oh,
Tech.
hold on now. What are you doing touching my teams now?
Nah, I'm just telling you. What do you mean touching your team? You got a title on the Coastal Carolina?
You said that Coastal Carolina
I said
and
they shouldn't be ranked like they're ranked. I didn't say there was a bad team.
you also said Liberty sucked.
No, I never said that. I just said I can't believe they're covering like they're covering.
They covering like blankets all over.
Man, I don't see anything that really jumps out at me. You spend my money. The line is moving up. It's moved up a point. Florida covering on Kentucky.
Hey, a lot of money coming in. Then that means, gosh, that man.
And the over under is only 61.
Yeah, I think they're expecting that defense to show up tomorrow.
Florida hadn't had much of a defense though.
And that's what I'm thinking they're going to do. Show up tomorrow.
Man, I don't know which one out of all the games tomorrow, which one do you think is the most likely?
You know, if it was me, and hey, I'm just gonna give you guys a 4-team parlay and just jump on it and go take the easy money. This is gonna be too easy. Ohio State, NC State, Clemson, and Alabama.
Wait a minute, where's NC State at? Ain't no NC State playing. Wait, hold on. Did I overlook it?
Oh, you know what? Let's take that one out.
I
Let's
do
go
see
with
NC State over 15 over Syracuse.
yes. Syracuse sucks. And
All right,
let me,
NC State. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. No, 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 no. What did you say?
let's go Ohio State, NC State, Clemson, Alabama, and then we're gonna throw Coastal Carolina in there. 5 teams.
Clemson. Hold on. I tell you what, you'll be my hero if this hits.
Just get ready to put your cape on then.
All right, I'm gonna add that. What? How come it didn't add? There it goes. All right, I'm gonna put 5 on each of those games, so I can win my parlay bet back if I can get. So I'm risking at 20 to get 18, and then I'm gonna parlay it, and I'm gonna put 10 on it to win 120. What do you think about that?
Hey, sounds good to me, man. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna put 140 on 5 teams.
You're doing what now?
I'm gonna do a parlay, 5-team parlay for $140.
What's your 15?
Coastal Carolina.
Well, I got a 1, 2, 3, 4 game parlay with Coastal Carolina. Which one am I missing?
Ohio State, NC State, Clemson, Bama.
Oh, I
Coastal.
didn't put Bama on there. Where's Bama? I'm scared. Hold on. Where's
Hey,
Alabama at?
hey, you don't have to force it now.
Hold on just a second. Just hold your horses. All right, parlay that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. NC State, Clemson, Ohio. I want to get in on the action too. I'm gonna put another 10 to win 240. There we go.
Hold on. Hey, Herbert Bradford said we need to take Indiana. Who Indiana have? Is it Maryland?
Yep.
What's the spread on that one?
11 and a half.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Gregory T. Caposa. He said, why was the Tennessee Vandy game canceled, but Vandy is playing Missouri instead?
That's what I was asking earlier.
Well, I think it's because they rescheduled everything for scheduling conflicts, and they made it work out where everybody can fit the games in at the end of the year as well. So, like the Texas A&M game was pushed back another week too, just so everybody can play.
I just put $10 on the Indiana to cover 11 and a half. I hope you make me look good, Herbert.
11 and a half. Let me put that down here. 11 and a half.
Man, I'm gonna be a hero tomorrow. You know how many people? Man, I'm gonna be throwing $100 bills around like it's nothing. What was that song? Big and Rich. Ride a horse. Something cowboy ride a horse. I don't remember. What was that? Throwing out around $100 bills like it's nothing. I don't remember. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. That was the name of that song. Oh, man.
Hey, Blake Sanders said, hey, you win that parlay, you can help pay Pruitt's buyout.
I'm keeping it.
He ain't going to keep it, guys. I'll tell you what he's going to do.
What?
He's paying his account because he's doing big things, guys.
Yep.
Big things coming soon, guys.
I feel good. I'm going to be rich tomorrow night, Billy.
I hope so.
I'm going to be rich.
I hope so, man. Because
I'm going to go to Kroger and we're going to be grilling out some good stuff when I get there.
Who is we? Everybody's speaking French around there.
Me, you, and the family.
I know, but everybody keeps saying we, and then the W turns upside down.
I wouldn't do you that way. Oh my goodness. What else? Wow. What else is going on?
Yeah, another one over here, Herbert. He said Michigan is 1.5 over Penn State.
No, it was a pick 'em a minute ago.
Michigan is favored over somebody?
And it was a pick 'em on Bet Now.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
Unless it's moved, I'm going to look.
I'll go check it out. I'm going to watch this. Because, see, I don't normally put mine in until first thing in the morning. I like to watch everybody overreacts and give me more and less. Makes it easy for me to pick in the morning.
Where'd the game go? Oh, Penn State. It's a pick 'em.
Wow.
And 58 points on the over-under.
Wow. That's
at Michigan.
That's a tough one now. Hey, what's the Louisville? Who's Louisville playing?
No, I saw that a minute ago. It's one down here towards the bottom. Boston College, and Boston College favored by 1.
What?
55-point over-under.
Let's put Louisville up here to check them out in the morning, too. +1. I like that. But, guys, I just gave you guys 5 games. Just, toss a coin, whichever one you want to play, and jump on it. Make your money.
I don't know that I'd touch that LSU Texas A&M game because you remember what it went last year? There's some revenge this time around. When was that? What was that? 72-75 or something game?
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I ain't touching that one. All right, guys. Follow me if you want to make some rent money. If you just want to be able to buy a bag of chips, listen to Billy, because I've been on fire lately.
Guys, hey, everybody knows Catfish is what they call one and done. Nope. He had his fun. Now he's on the run.
Well, y'all know what's coming next. Thanks for tuning in. Go Vols. The Tennessee Volunteers will not lose tomorrow. It is impossible. I promise you that.